7. Springtime home spruce-ups to boost buyer interest. One of the first things many home buyers look for are the unmistakable signs of something called pride of ownership. As a whole, it's a relatively intangible concept. There are just homes that have it, reeking of their owner's love and meticulous care for the property, and homes that, well, don't. 1. Banish chips, scuffs and the like with a fresh coat of paint. I believe that eliminating nicks, scuffs and scratches on any painted or finished surface is one of the cheapest, easiest and most impactful spruces a seller-to-be can do. That's because these little tiny blemishes create a shabby appearances on a home that might otherwise be in great shape, but can be entirely banished with a good washing, and some fresh paint. 2. Brighten, polish and replace all trims. One day, I'll do a scientific study, and I predict the results will reveal that if you put two identical homes side by side and give one a set of tricked-out trims, exterior shutters, front door, eaves, even your house numbers, door knockers, kick plates and other exterior hardware, people will rate the house with the beautiful trims way higher, on the pride of ownership scale than you'd expect. 3. Furry, drippy, noisy or broken HVAC systems. Maintaining your heating and air conditioning systems is not that expensive, but buyers think it is. In fact, your furnace and AC are precisely the sort of major household machinery that intimidate first-time home buyers. So, if they show up to the open house, or a private showing of your home in June and the AC is making a funny knocking sound or just flat-out doesn't work well enough to keep the house cool, buyers might perceive that is a more serious red flag than it truly is. 4. Mend and tend to your fences, gates and screens. These items may not jump out at us in our own home. In fact, these are things I often see sellers skimp on, or run out of time and money to tend to. And it's easy to rationalize your way out of dealing with them, as they seem like relatively inexpensive fixes for buyers to make themselves. But screens with holes in them, and gates that don't budge or hang off their hinges are precisely the sorts of things I've seen make buyers walk back through a home looking for other flaws, and anything to do with fences makes them envision neighbor disputes over bills. You have the power to avoid sparking these concerns in the minds of house hunters by mending these items this spring. 5. Doors, cupboards and drawers. One creaky door, or squeaky cupboard does not kill a deal. But keep in mind that in some homes, other than the lights, these are the only functioning systems of your home that house hunting visitors will almost certainly use during the course of a viewing. Making sure your entry, interior closet and cupboard doors are in good cosmetic shape and that they work well and don't stick is an easy, inexpensive way to position your home as a, literally, well-oiled machine. 6. Have everything cleaned and washed. Even the most immaculate of housekeepers can realize a massive refresh to the look, feel, smell and the overall air quality of their homes by having professional cleaners come take a tour through the place. Springtime is a great time to ask your realtor for referrals to the best local vendors to power wash your house, windows and driveway, as well as to have your carpets, rugs and window coverings cleaned. For those who are on a tight budget, many vendors offer spring cleaning promotions for these services right about now, and if your budget is even tighter, there are products you can buy, and machines you can rent to do these things yourself. Just make sure you account for the value of your time. 7. Shred it up. Some might say this is more like spring cleaning than home maintenance, but I've noticed that the clutter of boxes and boxes of paperwork, old file cabinets and the like have a tendency to contribute to the sense that a listed property might be unkempt, the aura of stagnation. If you have no cash to do anything else on this list, one thing you can do for free is to go through all your files and boxes, get rid of old papers and shred anything with sensitive information. Buyers, what items that fall under simple home maintenance catch your eye when sellers have, or haven't, addressed them? Sellers, what else is on your spring home to-do list? Randy Bett, investment realtor, author, investor. Real Estate Professionals Incorporated, Better Group Real Estate. 2025403 Crowchild Trail Northwest Calgary, Alberta T3B4Z1, phone, 403-7747464 extension 1. Fax, 403-208-0082. Toll-free fax, 888-711-6801. Thanks for listening. Find more tips and training on our YouTube channel at bettergrouprealestate.com.